morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and those who are neither, wherever you are in the world. I'm Rambling Rusty Elm, and this is Rambling with Rusty. Last time on Rambling with Rusty, we ran the normal Rock Grove trial, but prior to that, we were in Shadowfen, starting to get caught up on our Mages and Fighters Guild quest lines. And today we're back in Shadowfen. We're going to go ahead and pick up the Mages Guild quest here and get going on it. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
I'm glad Shalidor found you. I need your help.
Oh wow, I forgot I need to put my headphones on.
Sheogorath. He's made this process insufferable. I translated the last book you retrieved, but it doesn't make any sense. I can't find anything that might lead us to the next trial. I must be missing something. By all means, Circus of Cheerful Slaughter is just there on the desk. But be careful, the treachery of the Mad God knows no bounds. Good luck, my friend. This time, it's almost as though the runes themselves were mocking me. I translated the text relatively quickly. You can see when you read it, the words themselves just make no sense.
Okay, well.
Welcome to the Circus of Cheerful Slaughter. Step right up, my mortal friend. The show is about to begin, and you're going to perform a play. My play, actually. Wrote it myself. I call it The Folly of Isolation. It's a tragedy and a comedy. They're both at once. A tromedy. You want the next tome, right? Well, I need entertainment. I can only light Prince Malil here on fire so many times before it gets boring. You understand? Before we get to your motivation, we need to set the scene. The scene. Tamriel. The three alliances are at war, and the wee little Mages Guild wants none of it. They want to stand alone. Jolly good, you're paying attention. Now, this is a play in 3 acts. In each act, you'll isolate the guild from those bloodthirsty, political, warmongering sons of silkworms. By killing them. Oh, everyone. Right up to the high muckety-mucks themselves. Just remember, you wait for your cues. You kill nobody unless it's in the script. Now, let's get going. I can't wait to see it performed. Here, Malil will even light the way for you.
My soul's on
Don't
fire!
forget to light the brazier! Ah, you daft fool. Ha! Guess it still hasn't gotten old. I'll meet you up ahead at the bustling hack town of Hearthhold Hill. Shall we raise the curtain? Begin the first act? Our opening act features the Ebonheart Pact. Ha! That rhymes, doesn't it? I'm a poet, and until now, I didn't realize it. Don't be presumptuous, mortal, or I'll banish you to the Isle of Lusty Bards. Like I was saying, as the curtain rises, our Ebonheart friends are at peace. Allies. Historically, though, they've been at each other's throats. Slavery, border raids, and infighting have them primed for chaos. They just need a little push. I've written myself a part, a small but pivotal role. Hey! You hate each other, remember?
Oh yeah, get 'em.
Got it!
Join the practice! This is your cue! Action!
Time to bring the lightning!
Splendid. But wait, I hear someone approaching.
Why do you fight, you milk-drinking dog?
Oh, it's simple, my king. The Mages Guild caused this infighting. It's all their fault.
The Mages Guild? This mewling puppy? You want trouble? Here is trouble for the pack!
Step on, the show must go on.
Okay. Well, let's look for some loot. And there's side points to the quest too, so I don't see nothing over there. Okay. No. Look in here.
This isn't my land. I need to find my way home. He told me I could go home.
You'll never make a
I
living
only have to find the way.
You need to earn some coin, Thalast.
Even
Mages
mages
take their noses out of their books once in a while. You just can't stand to be around people. Pathetic.
You have a rare mind, Locust. Not once in a century is a Mer with your talent born. We have accepted your application to join our august and storied Mages Guild.
This is the proudest day of my life, Guildmaster. Thank you. Damn the mad god! Why can't I make sense of this text? I'm such an idiot.
We now pause for a brief intermission. Would you like some tea? No time for witty banter, eh? Fine, fine. This act features the Aldmeri Dominion. Cats and elves. I never had a taste for either, honestly. Too much fur and fancy. Let's play it by ear. The scene. Queen Eyevea is addressing some of your peers. As a master thespian, you should respond to her heartfelt pronouncements.
The Mages Guild cannot turn on the Dominion so easily. You are a part of this world, like it or not.
My queen, you don't understand. The guild does not belong to any alliance. We merely wish to study in peace and solitude.
Hey, quiet down front. I am trying to watch the Queen's speech.
Either you're with the Dominion or you're against us. You want to be removed from this world? Fine, I'll do it for you. Here, let me show you the path to exile. You can't ignore the world around you.
Hey, Queenie, you missed a mage. This one is a member of the guild too.
Ah, good catch, Jester. Soldiers, give this mage the gift of exile. Such impertinence. Razumdar, Captain Odre, take care of this, sir. You killed my favorite cat. Looks like I'll have to handle this myself. You face Eyevea Arana Aldmeri in her...
And scene. Let's move on.
I would expect that the Queen would be just a little bit
The
tougher
world
than
is a
that.
cruel place, my assistants. Mages are envied their power and reviled for using it. We must have a place where we can study in seclusion. A place where all mages...
Mother, you left me. I'm all alone. The other students, the other mages, they all hate me.
Ulfsild, I did it! I have created a sanctuary, a retreat that will endure
Sheogorath,
for eons.
you bastard!
The Folium Discognatum wasn't worth an island. I'll get Eyevea back, even if it takes 3 lifetimes.
Shalidor, Eyevea is lost. You're obsessed. Can you even hear me? That island was this...
The third act always brings me down.
Because it means the play is almost over. I'm enjoying this so much I don't want it to end. And the sideshows.
Have you enjoyed my... I won't tell you. I show you. That's the essence. Well, it isn't. Stage left, we have the founder of the Mages Guild, Varmus. Stage right, we have your old friend, Archmage Shalidor. And backstage, we have Velast, your new friend and confidant in the Mages Guild. But what's this? Why, it's King Emmerich and his friends from the Daggerfall Covenant. No doubt he's got kind words to share. Take it away, Your Highness!
For perpetuating the use of magic, we hereby burn you at the stake. Let your corruption be gone from this land, once and for all.
Huh. Seems like nobody wants you around. Ha. So, this is the final scene. Save your friends. Then, I'll give you me book.
I would have given up the island for her. She never gave me the chance to decide. My wife.
Sheogorath is so much smarter than I am. I'm like a child before him. Good stuff.
Books are my only friends. What happens when even books turn on me?
To leave possessions with the Zop.
Bravo! Author! Oh, wait, that's me. Huh. I don't know. Your performance was a bit uninspired at points. And you refused to eat cheese. Yes, you did make me laugh. The book will take you back.
This one keeps...
Oh, good. I was so bored.
What happened? Where did you go? Oh, I'm almost afraid to ask what happened. I hope this trial wasn't too painful. I'll start There's only one more trial. We'll let you know once we're finished delving through Sheogorath. I was? What happened? The more we deal with him, the more I'm convinced. The Mad God is a spoiled child, pulling legs off bugs just to watch them twitch. What else happened? Some kind of commentary about Shalidor's goal, no doubt. He may be a child, but Sheogorath certainly knows how to make a point.
Adept, we need your support once again. Ballast has Aye, she's ready to summon the portal for you. I'll meet you in the Isles. Just hurry if you please, Adept. I'm worried. You'll find the Mistress of Incunabula in the snows of my homeland, at the Guild Hall in Windhelm. Good luck, Adept.
Well, that brings to conclusion the Mages and Fighters Guild lines in Shadowfen. And now we're off to Windhelm. Darn too early. Okay, that's going to be an east march.
Never mind.
Shalidor found you. Excellent. I've puzzled out the hints from that last book, and I'm afraid the news isn't good. Your next trial is in a particularly nasty part of the Shivering Isles, a place called the Chateau of the Ravenous Road. Not unless you've spent your life poring over obscure Daedric tomes. The chateau is in the darkest part of Dementia, the Shadowland of the Shivering Isles. I'm worried that... I'm fine, Adept. I'm just tired. It's become very draining to translate these tomes. Don't worry about me. I can open the portal to the Isles for you straight away.
Good, you've arrived. Welcome back to the Isles, Adept. We must be wary. This part of Sheogorath's realm is twisted and corrupt. I'm not sure. I've never been to this part of the Shivering Isles before. We're after the final tome, though, so we have to assume he has something truly perverse waiting in the wings. Certainly Velost has suffered enough. You have noticed as well, then? She has worked herself night and day, and Sheogorath's dark intellect is focused through those tomes. They are like a stain on her mind. I think we have to... Wait. Do you feel that?
Not so fast there, Shalidor. Only invited guests in the chateau. We have standards, you know.
Damn you, Mad God!
Don't let the door hit you on the way out, Shally. And off you go. Just the two of us. Now we can talk in peace. Ah, my little mortal. I'm a man of many personalities, but I tell you what, they're all very fond of you. The game is a foot. Or a leg. In fact, all manner of severed limbs. But don't worry about that. I've brought you here because I've been watching you. You work too hard. You need a nice... Of course! This is my chateau. It's me family's estate. Gets handed down from me to myself and so on and so on. I think you'll love it here. Or hate it. Oh, one of the two, certainly. Up the road behind me is our guest quarters. But silly me! All 3 rooms are already occupied. Frankly, they've overstayed their welcome. One of them, though... Catch? Such an untrusting soul. If there were a catch, I'd say it's the 2 of my guests are murderous cannibals. My advice? Don't let anyone... And remember, try to relax.
Be wary. Talk to these guests carefully before you try to throw anyone out.
I can hear you, Shally! Don't bother my guests!
You're the only one that thinks you're funny, mad god.
Is someone out there? I can hear you moving. No, not at all. There are things skittering around in here. Oh, don't evict me. As long as I ignore the noise, it's quite nice in here. You can't see the poetry of my soul from behind a door. You can't look into my eyes and know that my mind is my own. You can't see the intensity of my truth.
I can hear someone out there. Hello? Yes. Wait, no! Is the Master playing his games again? Wait, I mean, scenarios. I do enjoy his scenarios. They taste so yellow. Yes, yes! Evict me! Open the door right now! Or I'll peel off your face and wear it like a mask! I'll claw through this wood and tear out your succulent throat with my teeth!
Hello? Is someone there? Yes, actually. It's very pleasant. Some odd things here and there, but overall... Look! Are you room service or... What? Well, no throwing me out. Throw me out and I'll have my advocate drag you before the... Fine then. My advocate will be contacted. I'll show myself out. But I'm not taking that dreadful portal.
That's a perfectly good portal! Well, I should know! I made it! It's been so long since we had guests. You would have loved my old Uncle Leo back in the day. Charming dinner conversation, when he wasn't bringing up old girlfriends. Well, let's see. Now that you're settled in, you should tour the grounds. We have this lovely maze at the chateau. You simply must. Why do I need a reason for everything? Mortals, mortals, mortals! Always needing a reason to do things! For example, people like to think light chases away the shadows. I prefer to think that without a few lights, there'd be no shadows to enjoy! Oh, jolly good, you're getting it! I knew if we spent enough time together, you'd start to think like me. I have that effect on people. It's a bit too dark, actually. Why don't you light a few braziers as you go? Improve the ambience. Mind what bumps in the night now.
You faced darkness before, Adept. Remember your training.
No cheating, Shalidor! Don't ruin this for me!
Nicely done.
Only 2 more to go. This trial is child's play.
I'm gonna bind you to haunt a little old lady in Wayrest! Does that sound fun, Shally? So, what did you think? What was your favorite part? No, don't answer. Such confidence! Braggadocio! Gumption! I like that. The last place I'd like you to visit is our humble little manse, just behind me. I want you to meet the family! So many fond memories. There was that one time with the scalpel. And all of our family dinners. Ha! And of course, you get to play with the family heirlooms. Aye, we have an old rhyme about him. 4 lights in a row, poke one to make it glow. No, that's wrong. Maybe it was 4 lights in a trough, poke one to turn it off. Remember, vacations are about enjoying the little moments.
Those poor souls. Sheogorath's family.
How do you keep getting back in here? I blame Tamriel.
Apparently not everything is under your control.
Not yet, anyway. Beautiful, aren't they? Isn't it beautiful? The most beautiful part of the chateau. You can see why I've held on to the place all these years. Now, just hold on there. Haven't you been wondering why it's called the chateau? Well, you should. And before I give you the last tome, before I reward you and Shally for all your hard work, you need to meet one more member of my spoil sport. Suffice it to say that old Uncle Leo has quite the history with the ladies. Ever since his last lady love, he's preferred the company of squeakers. Too much, I'm afraid. Give the old lug my love before you rip his skull open, will you?
You have to break away.
Well done! The family would be so proud. If you hadn't already murdered most of them. Always sad to see a good man die. Leo's death just now. Hilarious! I should make you fight narwhals on the open ocean! I should make you run a gauntlet of angry Argonian concubines! But I won't. Book's yours. Yes, yes, give the lass my best.
Alright, folks, that brings us to the end of today's episode. Next time we return, we will head over to the Fighters Guild and take on that quest. Until then, I'm Rambling Rusty Elm. Have a good night, and don't forget to stop and smell the roses.